What's up guys, welcome back to AV Geek 147. Today we're flying on American Airlines from LAX to PEK. Like always, let's get our travel on. We're standing right outside security, about to go in. Wanted to give you this cool little picture before I head in. Here we are at the entrance to the Admirals Club. We have walked up the stairs to the food section, then we walk across the hallway to get to the main food section. Because it was breakfast time, when I got to the club, there was a breakfast burrito station. There's cheese, bacon, egg, and salsa. Then we have our drinks. There's a Coke machine with a lot of options. There's also a coffee machine that can make a variety of coffee items. There's also a bagel station. We have bagels, and then jelly, honey, cream cheese, and more. Then there's desserts, cookies, brownies, marshmallow Rice Krispie treats, too. Starting at 7 a.m., you can get made to order bread. You can get guacamole, pastrami, cheese, tomatoes, and more. I really like it. This club has some amazing views for fellow av geeks like me. Look at the 787-9 right in front of me. Then, all throughout the whole front, there's this long glass window where you can watch the taxiway too. Wow, here is our astonishing 787-8. This route was usually on a 787-9, but American Airlines just changed it a few weeks ago. As soon as I boarded the airplane, I was able to go see the cockpit. It is awesome. You better trust me, I've always wanted to see this. So here we are in the 787-8 sleeping quarters. There are 2 fully flat beds for the crew. Don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure that was the thermostat. Here's the door and the stairs, and that is a seat, even though you cannot see it. And then we have the stairs that lead up to the bed, and then there is a phone for the crew. Here we have it guys, our 787 Premium Economy seat. As soon as I sat down, I looked out the window and noticed how incredibly large these 787 engines are. In order to access your tray table, you need to flip up your side piece and pull the little lever that has the spoon and fork on it. Then your tray table will come out of the compartment, you'll pull it up, lay it down, flip it over, and there's your tray table. In order to put your tray table away, you do the same exact stuff, just backwards. You fold over your tray table, flip open the side piece, put your tray table upwards, push it in, make sure that it doesn't get stuck like that. You may have to pull it back. You push it down really hard, then you flip over the side piece, and there you go. On the opposite side of your tray table, there's a little storage compartment. Then behind it is your universal outlet and your headphone jack, and then you have your seat controls and your TV remote. There's your TV, and then as you're looking down, you have a footrest. The footrest is kind of hard, kind of annoying. You have to make sure that you push it all the way up and nothing is blocking it in order to get it all the way down. There is different levels, so I like mine on the all the way down level. A really cool feature about the 787-9 and -8 that I've been looking forward to is the windows. There is no window shade. Instead, they are controlled electronically by buttons. So you press the down button and it makes it bluer, so it blocks the sunlight. As you can see, you press the up button and it makes it lighter, clearer, so that you can see through it. Just wanted to let you know, every window seat is electronically controlled. But this is the bluest it can go, but it's not even close. Look how blue this is! This is so incredibly blue, especially when it's dark outside, you can't see anything. Thought this was kind of cool, trying to match those windows. we are heading back to the gate. For some reason, there was an issue with the door and it wasn't sealing properly. So they had to call maintenance, get them to come out and check it before we could take off. So by the time we were cleared, we had been sitting on the ground for an hour and 15 minutes. But guess what? We're ready for takeoff. Let's do this. Alright, now it's time to look at some movies. So we're gonna grab that remote to work the TV. The TV's not too far away, so you don't have to have the remote. It's just your preference if you're like laying down or something. So the remote's pretty simple, pretty easy to use. Keyboard on the back if you want to use it for games. So let's check this TV out. So there's a lot of choices, but first you have to click onto the popcorn, and then you can find a movie, browse. There's movies, TV, shows, there's music, some other stuff, and then there's a lot more choices. Let's go ahead and click on the entertainment tab. We're going to click on movies. It's going to take us into another screen, and then there's going to be a bunch of movies that we can choose from. I'm going to use this one as an example, Avengers Endgame. We're going to hit play, and it will play the movie. I filmed the Amenity kit outside of the airplane just because I didn't really want to do it on the airplane. But anyway, it's a state bag. Let's go ahead and take a peek. toss that back to the side because there's nothing else in it. So here we are. We have socks. They're okay. They're nice for an airplane. Black, regular socks. Next up is our toothbrush and toothpaste. As you can imagine, it's super small, made for traveling. There's a little Colgate toothpaste and a tiny, tiny little toothbrush. And then there's a case for that. Our next item is earplugs. I don't use them, some people do. Next up, we have a mini bottle of lotion. The next item we have is lip balm. Then we have an eye mask. It's pretty nice. I have to say, this is one of the things that I did use. Lastly, it's not really an amenity, but there is a little booklet with like coupons and some other stuff in it. I've never used it. And here we have it, guys, our 2019 Premium Economy 787-8 Amenity Kit. American Airlines give you Casper pillows and slippers and a blanket. Thought it was kind of funny. The slippers have closed eyelids on the front of them, but they do feel pretty nice for an airplane. Here's the pillow. It's actually very comfortable. The blanket is pretty nice too. It's really soft. So here's our Premium Economy headphones. American Airlines definitely does not want you removing them from the aircraft. To enable noise cancellation, you have to plug the headphones in. Right after takeoff, the flight attendants come around with a little beverage service. This was the first meal. I got chicken, rice, and vegetables, tiramisu, piece of bread, some shrimp and salad, and another salad. It was really good. There was a sandwich for the mid-flight snack. I ordered a Chinese breakfast. It came with meat, noodles, yogurt, and fruit. Let's take a look at the flight map. So we're going to scroll and find the airplane. We're going to click on it. Then we're going to select Flight Map. After we wait, here we are. So as you can probably tell, we are about to land in Beijing. You can see our airplane. You can see the cities around us, the capitals around us. Below, you can see time to destination, time since departure, some other things like local time at present position, some more stuff like that. You can also switch your views by pressing the side arrow. This flight map also switches screens with some screens that look like this. They display flight information. There's a couple different screens. Also, if you're going out of the country, it'll change it to the language of the country that you're going to. For in my case, it changes it to Chinese. notice anything in this picture, comment down below. I would like to take this time to personally thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Be on the lookout for my next and up and coming videos so that you stay in the know of what happens over here at AV Geek 147. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.